And we are on. Welcome back to Icarus. We got episode 24 today. Should be a fun one. Here is what I'm thinking. First, we're going to go over a couple upgrades that I made off camera. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to go over those. I do have a new backpack waiting for me in the little space system. We're going to call that bad boy down, and I'll explain why I'm going with that one. Because today, the main goal is I want to see what these vapor condensers can do. So there is an Enzyme Geyser over by our Platinum, which is pretty close, just across the lake here. So I don't. Here's what we're gonna do to start off. I think I'm just gonna put one down. I'm gonna bring the wolves with me because they're pretty strong. Unless they really send a lot, like if they send like 30 bears at us, maybe. But we're gonna be loaded pretty good. So I just kind of, because I have no idea what these look like. So I wanna kind of test the water. So we're gonna pull one of these down. I'm gonna take the wolves with me. I am loaded to the teeth. I have a couple hundred shotgun rounds. I've got 100 rifle rounds and 100 semi-auto pistol rounds. So between me having 400 rounds and 4 wolves that are jacked out of their mind, I want to see if we can do it. If not, hopefully nobody dies. And if not, the only thing I'm really worried about is I'm assuming they're going to try to come in and attack the drill. So if we lose the durability on the drill, maybe we got to build something around it. So, if we fail, we will kind of regroup and do that. But before we get started, so Brick, he's just full of good ideas lately. He was looking at the farm thing and he's like, hey, what if you put like dirt mounds in here to like even it all out? And I was like, yeah, we could try that. And it looks good. And I was like, I wonder if you can plant on them, that like it looks good, but can you plant on them? And the answer is yes. So I brought the buffalo over. I just started over here and I just picked some berry seeds. And heck yeah, I mean it works. I'm just gonna manually do it, but I just kind of wanted to show everybody that. So if you missed that farming episode, that was episode 22, the old school farming, where you can kind of like mass produce some stuff pretty quick. So if you missed that one, check it out. But I think it looks a little bit nicer. Some stuff still comes up out of the ground, but it's a lot easier to see where your stuff is, and it all works smooth. So that's pretty solid. Let's go turn this into Omni food for our fellers here. Ooh, you know what? I think the wolves will be fine. But yeah, just in those bushes, we got all sorts of stuff we can put in here for more food for them. They are doing good, but a little more never hurts. Okay, let's go clean out the inventories. Let's grab this backpack. We'll get that all set up. So what I did was I requested equipment. I went to the backpacks. Here's the backpack we have. Eventually, I think I got to get up to here because I really like this one. This is kind of like my everyday backpack. But it was from a quest, so I don't think I can bring it with me, but I'm going to want to. So eventually we're going to have to get to there because, when we do the loadouts on new planets and all that, I don't think you can bring quest items. I'm almost positive you can't. But here's the one I brought down. I've been actually quite liking the shotgun. You can put 2 different types of ammo in there. Well, even a couple more, actually, if you make like explosive and all that, I guess. But we've been going either just slug or buckshot. And what I'm going to do for like missions is I think I'm going to wear this. So it's shotgun ammo capacity, reload speed, and damage, which sounds pretty disgusting. So what we're going to do is we have the backpack unlocked here, and we are just going to put it there. Luckily, this isn't like the Enviro suit, which if you missed that episode, that's episode 23. But that's a giant pain in the butt. I'm glad they changed that. On PC, they already changed it, so hopefully on console they change it pretty quick here. Let's get this bad boy. Please don't land on my stuff. Okay. And actually, real quick, what I'm going to do is I do have some exotics that I can send back. So let's grab those. These exotics aren't super hard to find. I have a lot of, I know there's at least like 4 caves. The one behind me spawns exotics, and you can turn exotics into red like pretty quick. So I feel like people say not to do that, but if you have like 8 million exotics, like, I don't know why you wouldn't, I guess. So we're going to take that backpack, we're going to put that in there, and we are going to send you away. All right, 56 more exotics. But yeah, that was a big way of how I paid for the backpack. if you go onto here and you go into their workshop, there's this sell exotics. So, you, like, for one exotic, you get 5 ren. And I think per cave, like, with the setup I have right now, I think I almost get 30 exotics per node. So, I mean, you know, that's like more than 100 ren just per cave that I'm able to get. And again, I know I'm not going to, like, turn all my exotics into that, but that's a quick way to get some money. Because exotics are a little easier to do than the missions. Those simple operations, they only give you between 10 and 30 ren, so... Okay, let's put some crap away here. I got... What do we got? We got some of those for in there. We got some seeds we can put in here. And I'm just gonna eat those, I guess. Okay. I got everything I'm gonna take with me. We are gonna get rid of these food buffs and get some better ones going. But, oh, well, let's talk about that real quick. So I did kind of divvy stuff up. So you can tell I was on the carnivore diet because I was a little bit lazy, but I have been doing a lot of the pickled foods because you get shared experience. And I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm assuming that, like, goes over to your mounts and stuff. So I've been trying to eat these so that way, like, when I'm crafting stuff, I wonder if it goes over to them, like, more. I got to do some more testing. I don't know how all that works, but this is kind of my at-home food, and then I make stuff there, and then I put my, you know, like, we're going to eat some of this stuff before we go because, you know, it's melee damage, max health, max stamina. This is a big one right here, 15% projectile damage, so we're going to get even more damage on our shotgun. It's going to be crazy. Okay, let's get started, get loaded up here. So what I'm gonna do is let's put you up here. And we're gonna take you off, and I'm gonna store you in here, and I'm gonna put you on. There we go. All right, so we've got big boy backpack, and then, oh yeah, so then we can hold 10 in our shotgun now, which is pretty disgusting. And I should be ready to craft our vapor condenser. Yeah, if we need to, like, we can unlock landmines. There's all sorts of stuff we could do for, like, defenses. But I just, like I said, I kind of want to just, like, see it right now. Do I have enough? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. So I tried to bring stuff over and have her ready to go. Let's see how this works. Hopefully we don't run into a storm. Or would it be a tier 3 if it does come during this? I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's level up the Whiskey Wolves here. They do have 2 more points, and then I can show everybody kind of the way I've been doing it. So, max melee damage, health restored on kill, marked target, so the next time they do more damage, we've got 100% chance to bleed, physical resistance, 100% chance to slow, and that's kind of the main ones. I think right now I'm going to go just max health on the rest of these, and then I am going to put them on follow. And let's see, maybe I'll do all of them, and then we'll get going. Yep, you're ready to go. Follow, and you are ready to go. And I should have one more. Looks like the horse is kind of hanging out with them right now. You a little more health as well. But yeah, these guys are pretty jacked, so they should be pretty good. So we'll release them. Open these bad boys up. All right, puppies, come on. Did I grab that drill? Yeah, I did. All right, we got 3 of you. Where's your 4th? Where's the other buddy? Come on, buddy. You, come here. Did I not put you on? I did. All right, come in. Luckily, this enzyme thing is pretty close because the wolves are still a little bit of a pain in the butt. They are much better than before. And Brick, he had some of his out, and he said they were teleporting now if, like, they do kind of get lost. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep them all in defensive. That way, if I get hit, if it's kind of getting a little dire, I can pull out. So I'll have, like, my shotgun out. But I can pull out my shield real quick and just block. So that'll be pretty cool. All right, puppies, you're gonna get plenty of food over there where we're going, so. All right, let's give her a go. Let's see how it works. Oh, you know what? I forgot my food. Hold on. Dang it. All right, you can all follow me up here. Almost forgot the food. This is probably gonna screw them up a ton. Let me get rid of my buffs here. Wish it would just like stay on there. All right. Yeah, we're going big here. All right, I am going to do, like I said, is this one projectile damage? This one gives you a little bit more. This one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And we're going to do some bacon to make them all last longer. All right. We're looking pretty good. Our stamina bar is huge. Our health bar is huge. Our wolves are probably all messed up now. Oh, no, they were down there. Beautiful. All right, let's go. We got the Whiskey Wolf Pack. Let's see if we can get this vapor condenser to work. Come on, little buddies. I'm so glad this isn't very far away. Should we give him a little test? Hey, bear, come here. Come here, bear. If we block that, they should go to town. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh yeah. Yep. I think they're gonna be all right. All right, little buddies, come on. Yeah, the big thing is you just gotta kind of like wait for them. All right, come on, let's go. This is why you can't have them on aggressive, because they just like kill everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, I wish they, like, I don't know, were just better at following. Come on. Come on. See, like, he's stuck now, because he's stupid. Okay, can you hit these? I don't think you can. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, see, they need some pathing work, that's for sure. When I can't break this, it sucks. Are you really just, like, super stuck over there? Come on. Now the rest of them are going to get stuck on that thing, too. Come on. All right, there we go. We're getting there. We got bees. We got a moa. The wolves don't care about the bees. They're like, we're gonna go get them. All right, come on over. Here's our platinum drill. Yeah, they've definitely made this better, but it's still quite a hassle to get wolves out and about. All right, so here's our geyser. So again, if we build defenses, I think we could pretty easily put a defensive like perimeter around this, maybe of like concrete or something. But we're just gonna, we're just gonna give her a go. All right, so there it is. Press to access. Condensed materials. Let's activate that bad boy. And it's go time. So I don't know how long this takes or how long it lasts. Yeah, I can see there's quite a few wolves coming out here already. Okay, you're a good guy. Yeah, if it's kind of like the downed drone, I'm not really too worried about it. We got an alpha wolf coming. Yep, nice shot there. monsters. Okay, nothing yet. Yeah, I have no idea how long we gotta, like, stay out here. I am bleeding. Here come a couple more. Oh, you messed up, Wolf. Is that a bad guy? Yeah, it's bad. I don't know if I can shoot my own guys. I don't think so. I don't know. Alright, doing solid so far. See you, buddy. So yeah, that's a one-banger on an Alpha Wolf. That's not too bad. Oh, did I miss that one? Yeah, it is kind of nice, too. It looks like they're getting, like, stuck on the rocks. Alright, how are you guys doing? 94%. They should be getting health back, like, as they kill stuff, too, which is nice. Well, probably what I can do, too, is repair my drill. I'm guessing that'll be a thing. Oh, yeah. See, like, the durability is already pretty low. There we go. So we just got to kind of remember to do that, I guess. Oh, crap. Of course. I thought about waiting until that went through, but I was like, I don't know. Yeah, that horse is going to be an issue. So nothing too crazy so far. Some Alpha Wolves. Deer running away. So nothing yet. Hold to toggle active. It's active right now, right? Should be. Nope, just that. Got some jaguars here. Got a storm a-brewing. Is that a baby? That's a baby. Ooh, look at this, blackjack. We got a bear coming in. Nope, just shot my own back. Did I do any damage? Alright, we're getting a little crazier. Yeah. Good work, little buddies. How you doing? Everybody's health? Well, let's start giving these guys some health pretty soon here. Maybe let them kill some things. Really get their health back. How you doing? Yeah, so if they kill something, then they get their health back pretty good. Black Jaguar's got a little bit. Alright, let me see. You're at 80%. I thought I could give these to them. Treat animal, there we go. Nice. How's the drill doing? Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, they can take care of these jaguars and get some health back. Alright. Pretty crazy. A little storm action. I'm bleeding, but it's not the end of the world. Let's take one of them. How do I know when this goes? Hold on, should I toggle this? I don't know if I think it's, I mean, it's gotta be on, right? I thought there might be like maybe a timer or something. Hold on, let me see here. Toggle to motion. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely off now. Alright, let's check our guys quick. Make sure everyone's doing okay. Watch out, you got a bear behind you there, buddy. How are you doing? Oh! Alright. guess I don't know how long this has got to be on. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Can we place the little bear cubs. Yeah, go get them. You guys get some help back. He just one bang an alpha wolf? Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll stick at it a little bit yet here. If it kind of keeps going, I'll just maybe bring everybody back in a little bit. Not really too sure. Yeah, it's kind of nice to let them kill some stuff. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I didn't bring a freaking taxidermy knife. Dang it! I'm gonna have to go back. Hopefully these things don't go away. I don't know, like, these guys being in the way doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah, we're still not getting anything. I don't think I need... It doesn't need power, right? No? Oh, there we go. Okay, 0 of 3 stages complete. We're at 70%. Okay, my bad. I didn't know there was a little monitor there. That's cool. Okay. Man, I'm gonna have to get that text. There's so much crap around here. The wolf pack. Oh, you messed up. Alright, it's kind of hard to keep track of where all my guys are. Yeah, they're all good. Everybody's good? Everybody's good? Yep. Okay. Where are we at here? Alright, 96%. Maybe I'll do like the first stage and then I'll bring everybody... There we go, okay. Well, it says stage 1 complete. Kind of thought we'd have something in there maybe per stage, but maybe you gotta get all 3 stages done? That's pretty crazy. Yeah, luckily we made a bunch of them. Oh, I heard something big. Oh, black jaguar. Yeah, those things got a little health on them. Yeah. I'll let the wolves kill a little bit. And gotta let them keep killing stuff so they can get their health up. Alright, I might switch over to my pistol here a little bit. Okay, stage 1. Okay, we're at 45%, so we're getting there. See, if they hit me, then the wolves go all out. Come on in here, buddy. It's safe. Ah. Stuff seems to have picked up a little bit. More bad guys. I kind of wish there was like an attack my target option. Jesus, there's just stuff everywhere. How you guys doing? Everybody? Yeah, everyone's looking pretty good. Yeah, I need some grazing on them so they can just like eat stiff. All right, how we doing? Okay, 2 of 3 complete. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep everybody with me. That went by pretty quick. Now go get him. Ah. Oh, little baby bear. Yeah, here, bear. Let me fix this quick while you guys are doing stiff. All right. Here he comes. I get a headshot there. Hello. Oh. Holy crap, man. There's so much stuff in here, it's insane. Alright, how's my health doing? I'm gonna need a med kit here. There we go. Yep. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, doing okay. Did gotta wade through the bodies here. Sorry, little buddy. Oh, what's that? Oh, more little ones. They're ganging up on one of my puppies. How you doing? Are you okay there, buddy? Oh yeah, he's pretty good yet. Yeah, they can mess up those bear cubs. That'll be pretty easy help for them. Man, I can't even see the I can't even see the enemies. Ow. Alright, what are we at here? 81%. Man, this is crazy. Hopefully we get some pretty good stuff for this, because I mean this is like it's pretty insane. I'm starting to get a little slowdown, I think, because there's 800 dead bodies laying everywhere. Man, I gotta go get that taxidermy knife. I think I can do taxidermy on that those black jaguars. That'd be pretty sweet. All right, 95%. So that might have done it right there. Oh, I can't see him. Where is he? Oh, you guys take care of that. There we go. Okay, how's our? I can't tell how my guys are. Yeah, 100%, 100%. There we go. All right. Activate to condense vapor. Remove condensed items before activation. Okay, so let's see. Press to. Oh, okay. So that's not. I guess I was hoping it was gonna at least fill like maybe 2 lines worth. Because this is just a little bit more than I get out of a cave. I guess these are pretty sweet. I haven't had these yet. So those are the condensed enzymes. I think we need those for like making statues and stuff. But, okay, well, there's a lot of crap here. So I'm going to take the wolves back. Hopefully this stuff sticks around for a while. Yeah, decay. I want to get a couple of these black jaguars maybe on the wall. All right, buddies. We still got everybody. So there, that was a vapor condenser. I would say made easy, kind of. Right? Oh, I am bleeding a bit here. Let me just take one of them. All right, come on, buddies. It's definitely. It's definitely quite a bit. Like, you know, having the wolves here is super helpful. Them being pretty jacked, plus having the slow, that slow modifier also helps. So when they hit something, it slows them down. So it's a lot harder for them to get to the drills and get to me and whatnot. All right, well, let's do a cut here. I'm gonna take the doggies back home. I'm gonna grab a taxidermy knife, and kind of see what I can scavenge from over there, I guess. And then we will bring everybody back, and we'll see. Maybe we'll do an operation. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. Maybe a couple upgrades, maybe a couple operations. We'll see. Those aren't my other wolves over there, are they? Yep, they're way over there. All right, well, I got to go get those knuckleheads, so I will meet everybody back at the base. Okay. Well, that went okay. I was hoping to get a little more, but you know what? It's fine. We did get the enzymes, so let's try to find something to do with them. I know we can make some statues out of them, and if I need more, I know how to get more now. I think what I might do is I might take some portable beacons and see how I have like my stuff kind of laid out to where I go. That might be something we do this episode. I thought we were gonna do an operation, but you know what I want to do? I really want to get up like the deck and some of the flooring and stuff. So maybe we'll do a little bit of building. The other thing I was kind of thinking about, I might maybe take everybody on like a tour of how I pick stuff up with the buffalo, just so you know how I'm getting all the resources. I feel like it might be kind of a relaxing way to end up the episode. But before we do that, I want to build a couple of these statues. I feel like we might have some. Maybe we'll put some inside. What is this? Is that the Komodo? Oh, let's see. I for sure want the rabbit inside. Maybe the rabbit and the deer inside. And maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll put some of these out by the buffalo for sure makes sense out by the farm. We do need a lot of stone. In there. Got plenty in here. Let's grab some stone. Let's make a couple statues and see how big these are. This one, decorative by the barn for sure. Maybe we'll do I don't know, the piranha doesn't make sense out by the barn. Maybe the elephant makes more sense out by the barn. And then maybe we'll put the rabbit and the deer inside somewhere. These they do 8 coziness bonus, so that's pretty solid. I think I'm a little short on stone. Which ones do I have? I need the deer one yet. So yeah, let's so just not gonna let me do this. Might be short still. All right, so we want buffalo. Let's see, how big are you? Oh, you're a little smaller than I thought you were gonna be. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger. That's all right. That's all right. Maybe we put them all inside. I don't know. I kind of had an idea of where I was gonna put them out there. So let's see. I need 2 of those. Let's get a couple of those crafting up here. And then, what am I still short? Oh yeah, maybe short stone still. Oh man, good thing I got a lot of stone. As you can tell, I have been working on like the concrete beams and just you know, some of the stuff for the upgrades. Okay, so we've got our elephant and our bear. Let me take that off. Put that on. There we go. Okay. Oh, we can make them here too. So let me grab these. Yeah, we're probably gonna put a floor up on them. Wait, nope. So let me grab a floor. We'll see. A little heavy. A little heavy. We'll see how this looks. If we want to change it up, we could put, you know, like we could put all the statues inside, I guess. But I was thinking they might look kind of cool out here. You know, like I was thinking we could do something like that. Maybe we'll put that on top of there. And it would just be... There we go. Are you kind of like... which way are you facing? Can't really tell. Let me see. Is that pretty center cut? Oh yeah, okay. So we kind of want you... Alright. If I put you a little bit more to the right, then I could have you angled that way a little bit more. Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, it looks cool. Hold on, I'm going to pick this up. Let me get this in a spot where I really like it. Yeah, maybe like still there. Thought I was going to like angle more that way, but... Come on. There we go. That's kind of cool. Then we could put another one over here. Get out of why? And we'll put that up here. And then how big is the elephant? The elephant's a little bigger, so maybe we put you... Let's see. I can always move these around later. Actually, it does still kind of center them, doesn't it? I wish you could rotate before you placed it down. I feel like that's kind of a weird build choice. I want it angled a little bit. Okay. I don't know. What does everybody think? You know, it's just a little bit more of a decorative theme over here, I guess. And then I'll get a little further away. That way people can tell me, you know, I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it looks kind of cool. I don't think we're going to get anything out of the coziness bonus, but I think those kind of make a little bit more sense over there. And then these I was thinking we could either put up by the stairs, but I was thinking they were going to be bigger. So I was thinking it'd be like a thing right there, but they're not uber big. So maybe we just put them like here. Ooh, getting this straight is not fun on controller. He's a little too close into that wall, I think. Might actually have him kind of jumping the other way, too. So if I put him... Oh, okay, so now he's... What about, like, that? So he's kind of, like, jumping out. Oh, I don't know. Right, because if he's kind of jumping out that way, then the bunny's kind of, you know, like jumping out this way. Can I get him, like... Okay, so that... I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Not bad. I don't know if we got to put him on something, like maybe put him on a table? Decisions. So if we put a couple tables right there, that might look kind of cool. Where would I make the tables? No. Yes. Maybe? Yes. I think I can make these down there, too. Well, I don't know. I might put them on tables. Otherwise, if you think they'll look better on tables, maybe let me know. Otherwise, like, I don't know. I think that looks kind of cool. I kind of want to get the deer a little closer. Let's see if I can make him look a little better. I kind of like how the rabbit looks. But yeah, maybe this one, because he's kind of jumping out here already, so we can kind of just put him where we want him. I know having him angled feels weird. Maybe I just got to put him in straight. And then again, I might mess around with some tables later. But where's the rabbit? He's kind of on that part. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Gives us something to do with those. Otherwise, yeah, maybe I'll make some tables and we'll put them back there. Maybe we'll make a table and put them there. I don't know. If you have any cool ideas, let me know. We can definitely play around with that. Okay, I know a storm's rolling in, but let's start looking at these deck pieces. I think let's look at the stairs first. And we gotta put some. Nope, we gotta put some stone away. Got some random crap on me. I don't know what from. Keep those enzymes on us for now. So these, I kind of like the way these look. Actually, hold on. I can just upgrade from here. That is this and stone brick. Okay, there we go. And then kind of work our way up. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks, and then it'll, the top will look different. Oh god, dying. Ooh, a little damage taken here. The top will be a much more lighter color. But yeah, I think that looks kind of nice. So let's go grab some of those concrete pieces, and I'll kind of show you what I mean for like the deck just being a lighter color, because so I want the floor pieces, and we'll do this floor next. You can see the floor pieces they're cool. But I don't know if I want the deck made out of this. So I'm thinking we're gonna do the floor made out of that. We're gonna have concrete pillars, and we're gonna have stone walls. I feel like that is kind of gonna give it a nice, maybe a nice like castle-y vibe, you know? But yeah, this is kind of the beginning of my, I don't want to say rebuild, but like our upgrade project. Man, this stuff takes me, it takes me a second. Yeah, that's looking, I think that looks pretty nice. But I don't want to do like the whole thing out of it, right? So I'm trying to make it look unique, I guess. My problem is I'm not very creative. So it's hard for me. I did have, so I got some concrete pieces. Now I was thinking, so the inside floor is going to look like this. So maybe if we make the deck out of concrete, I want to make it out of wood, but there's just not a wood per console that I know of that doesn't break down in storms, which is kind of crappy. So we are going concrete here. Yeah, I figured this might look kind of cool for the deck area. So let's throw some down and we'll see what we think. See, I think that kind of cleans up the deck, and it'll give it kind of a nice contrast. Versus, and I should go grab one of those so you can see like how it's going to contrast. Let's get this crap up first here. Oh, hold on. Very nice. You know, oh yeah, I think that looks nice. I like it. Let's go down. I know I'm encumbered and it's kind of annoying, but let me go down here. I guess I didn't really think of the bottom. Okay, it's lining up beautifully. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Then we got a little contrast here. Yeah. Pretty solid. Sort that. Deploy these. Eventually, I think we'll make that out of concrete. But for right now, I only have enough to do this part. That, and we'll go out to here. Right, we'll do stone brick there again. Oh yeah, that looks pretty clean. I like that. Then you got like the stone castle-y look. And then eventually it'll be a nice contrast with the beams. Like all these beams will be concrete. I think it's gonna look pretty nice. Any more of them? Did I count? Holy crap! Did I actually count something right? Wow. Wow. Okay, hold on. Let me. I know we're gonna go carnivore diet here quick. It's gonna be a little extra juice. Let's throw these stone pieces away. I'll probably break down a chunk of them eventually so I can get more materials back from them. We'll just leave that for right now. Okay. I don't know if I want to do any beams. I kind of want to do some more of this. Let's see. What do I got here? Oh yeah, I got a good chunk of these left. Let's finish down here. Right. Hammer, where are you? Stone brick. Oh man, yeah. I think I'm a pretty big fan of the stone brick floors here. You sick? Beautiful. I'm out of pieces. Alright, just need to grab a couple more. And then, yeah, I'm going to keep working so we can get, like, the whole castle done. It's going to be a lot of stone and work. So, to give you an idea of these stone brick pieces, so 3 stone goes into a stone brick. And then 30 of those stone bricks go into a floor. So it's a buttload of stone, and then you got to add tree sap and refined wood and steel screws. That's not a problem. It's just the do I have any? Okay, so I did turn them all. It looks like I did turn them all into stone brick. What I had. But yeah, it's a big undertaking turning a lot of stone into stone brick and then turning them into the floors. So we will get there, but it will be. Oh, I don't know. I keep doing that. It will be a second. So we'll kind of, it'll be like today where when we have maybe like half an episode left, we'll go in and start making some upgrades. We could do some concrete bottoms. I don't know. We'll see how much time we got. Let's throw those in there. And then I'm going to bring out one of these just so we can see, everyone can see then what I'm kind of talking about with the contrast. Yeah, I like that. That looks nice. So this floor, I keep doing that. I'm sorry. This floor will be that. Right, so it'll be kind of a nice light deck look. I like the stone walls. That'll all be concrete, those pillars. And then we'll have this nice looking floor. And this will be everywhere in here, which is gonna be I think I'll probably do concrete out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do concrete out here. So it'll be it's so much materials. But yeah, I think that'll look nice. And just so I'm gonna put this back to stone for now, just so it doesn't look like super weird and out of place. But yeah, I think that is looking pretty solid. And I feel like I built 1,000,000 of those with 1,000,000 stone. What did we have? I had like 40. I have 15 left. Okay. Well, definitely giving me something to do. But yeah, man, I think that looks nice. How much time do we got here? Well, we got a little bit of time. Let's do. I got some of these bad boys ready to go. Now the thing is, when we're doing these concrete pillars, we got to make sure we start at the bottom. I did that again. There it is. Right, so I think like just all the bottom pieces. I got to find like all the bottom pieces. Right. Get out of the way. Go. Maybe we'll do like the first two, so that way I know if I did the first two, we're pretty good on those. And we got the middle done, because remember the middle I got all the way up to the top, which was like 1,000,000 of these things. Yep, I think that's good. Yeah, these are... concrete's not super easy to make. We'll go look in a second at what these are all taking me. What do we got here? Down there. None right there. We got one on the outside here. We should. Yeah. Is there one down there? That's blue, right? Yeah, okay. The thing I'm checking on is just to make sure that it's like all the way down. Does it look like it's all the way down there? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. All right, back to our concrete. Yeah, I feel like we could probably get this whole kind of basement area done. I think that would be pretty cool looking. Let's go drop off some stuff so I'm not like super encountered. Yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty sick. Bunch of stone. Oh crap! What did I just put in there? Food. Bunch of those. Let's grab a couple more of those beams. This might give us a little bit of a taste of what it's going to look like. Yeah, I guess we should have just did the whole first floor. That there, there. Yeah, I think that's gonna look pretty sweet. All right, well, we got some extra ones. What should we? Maybe we'll start doing these. Some of these more visible ones on the bottom. Oh. Well, did I do that? I don't know. I might have. Oh man, what else can we talk about? Maybe next episode. Yeah, that's looking pretty sweet. Concrete kind of cleans it up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's nice. So that'll actually be stone brick, so that'll be a little bit of a contrast there too. The big thing with the stone brick is it does have a different kind of angle to it. How many more of these do I have? Just 4. All right, I'm gonna leave. Ooh, let's do this one. Right. Okay, I think we're looking pretty nice. Yep. Yep. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna look really cool once we get some of these additions in. Which, well, like I said, it just takes me a little bit. Oh, hold on. Do I have a stone brick ramp for that? I do not. Can I make one? I cannot. Oh wait. Should have some tree sap ready to go. Let's throw some of that in there, and then we can make one of these. Let's get our stairs down here looking all fancy and nice. That one. Go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's starting to come together. All right, so our basement is. I would say that the workshop is done. That looks nice. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm not very creative, so when I say it looks nice for me. I know some people are really good at building stuff. I can make stuff, I would say, look organized and kind of neat, but creativity is not my thing. But I don't know. I think that looks pretty nice. And once we keep going, I think this is going to be a pretty sick little castle for us. Yep. All right. Oh man, we got a couple more minutes. I think I wouldn't mind upgrading this really fast. Let's put some crap away here. And then we can look at, so this one I've kind of, I don't want to say fallen behind, but this is behind other stuff. So if we go to our tech tree, let's finish up with one more upgrade. And it's this one right here, electric carpentry bench. Ooh, that looks expensive. Yeah. I don't know if I have all that stuff ready to go. Oh, it's gonna be a little pricey. All right. Well, I tell you what. Let me go get all the. Man, this looks. Yeah, this. I like it. I like it. Looking pretty solid, I must say. But now I got to go get 8 million stones so that we can finish the rest of it. But let me go get the materials for this carpentry bench, and we'll finish up the episode with the carpentry bench. We'll kind of go over what we did and maybe what we're looking for with the next episode. Well, all right. I know we only got a couple minutes left. I don't have the carpentry bench yet. I'll do that in a second. But being that it's nighttime, I did do a little bit of. What do you think of this? I kind of like this. I put a light behind him, so it kind of like gives him a glow. But yeah, that's our bunny on a table, and he's centered as best I could. And then we got the deer over here. But I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think that looks kind of cool. It kind of gives him like a little bit of a glow, background glow at night, and it, kind of gives us something over there, I guess. So let me know what you think about that. All right, one more cut. We're gonna get that bench up, and then we'll head out here for the episode. Ooh, it looks nice. Okay, so she is up. Let's get ready to wrap this one up. If we look at it, this is what I all had to put in there. A little pricey. 60 steel, 10 composites, 40 iron, some screws, 20 electronics. Nothing too crazy for us right now, but that's what she looks like. Let's get some more refurbished wood in there. Does it have like an animation when it's working? No. But she's working, so and it's like, oh, the refurbished wood's like at least twice as fast, I think. So all right, well, we got a lot done today. We've got some well, let's start from the beginning. We went way over there, and we did the enzyme geyser. I would say we made the enzyme geyser pretty easy setup without any defensive structures. That's probably what the thumbnail will be about. And then we also we did some decorating under here. I don't want to say decorating, I guess, but we got some of our concrete up. I'm liking the floor situation a lot better. We got some stairs improved here. Our deck is looking a little cleaner, a little nicer. And then yeah, we got a couple statues up. I kind of like that. I think that looks pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna put lighting down there behind those ones. We'll see. So as far as next episode goes, I'm not really too sure. I'm thinking we'll at least get one operation in. I do kind of want to take everybody around just our area to see the path that I've set up for gathering all the materials. But yeah, otherwise, if there's something you'd like to see, let me know. Otherwise, I'm thinking we're going to get some story action in. I'm probably going to continue working on the stone stuff so we can kind of, get our concrete and our floors looking nice. But yeah, I mean, the coziness bonus, our rested bonus, I think it was 32 minutes, 207%, so we're looking pretty good there. But yeah, she's looking nice. The wolf pack got to work today, and I think did a pretty solid job. So again, if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know. Otherwise, we'll probably go in the operation direction next episode. So it should be a fun one. In the meantime, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on over there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there and be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.